Why is everyone so ready to forgive the man who really runs Facebook? Lean Out is Kara Swisher's latest opinion piece for the New York Times. She joins us now to discuss. Kara, good morning.
Hi, how you doing?
I had some of the same issues that you mentioned in this column. I mean, it seems to me if Mark Zuckerberg had been asking questions about the way Facebook was managing this reputational crisis, Sheryl Sandberg wouldn't have been able to forget the definer's emails. There might have been more attention to it, but we know he likes to focus on making Facebook and not so much on explaining Facebook. He kind of views it as a chore, right?
Well, I don't know if it's a chore. He's the CEO. If he wants the job, he has to run the company. My issue wasn't with Sheryl's management, which has myriad of problems and deserves a lot of blame of what's happened, because the two of them are together as a team, you know. But I think what the issue is that the way she's attacked is very much different than him. People tend to give him a pass, like, oh, he's busy making products. Oh, he's, you know, he doesn't understand this. Oh, this and that. Oh, she's the adult in the room. And I find that incredibly offensive, because he's the CEO, he's the controlling shareholder, he's the founder, and he actually made the products that were the problem. So it just seems like it's really interesting to watch that. And again, it doesn't take away blame from her or the top management at Facebook. It's just really interesting that he is unfireable because of these issues. And people tend to go easier on him, and I find that odd, I think.
This seems like it's going to be the biggest miss of his goals for the year. Like this one was fix Facebook, and all these issues from the past seem to be underscoring the fact that they still haven't entirely gotten ahead of the issues, not necessarily with product, but also with reputation where Facebook is concerned.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been really, you know, there was a New York Times story on Friday about what happened with the definers, with more emails or more what they said and what they didn't say. And believe me, this has been an issue before Sandberg got there, by the way. I've been covering it since the very beginning. And it's the same thing. To me, companies are the DNA of their founders. And this kind of constant slow roll, I'm not using the term cover up because I think that's not what the New York Times reported or other people are saying. It's this slow roll of information after making, you know, a shoddy choice. And that's my only thing, is that who's responsible? It should be the CEO. And just because he's wearing a hoodie doesn't mean he's not capable of being forthright about it or being criticized. In this case, because of the way this is structured, you can't get rid of these founders. You can't chastise them. The board has almost no power. And so that's, to me, a really interesting thing to bring up, is who gets the power here, who has the power, and who gets blamed for things.